And this is my securing Facebook video tutorial. I have decided to obviously create this tutorial using the Facebook website rather than either the Facebook iPhone or iOS app or the Android app. For the simple reason, I think we have a little bit more diversity and power if we use the web page, because we do get slightly more options. Obviously them options therefore increase security. Okay, so here we go. Well, I'm currently logged into my Facebook. Obviously, if you use Facebook, so you're familiar with it, Darren Home. This is just an app I've got on email addresses. So from the context menu here, we go to settings. Okay. In settings, under general, we have name. That's me, Darren Waggett. Username, obviously associated to my account. Contact email address. From in here, we can add several more email addresses. Obviously, if we have security risks or concerns, or you want more than one email address, this is where we would add it. Again, what we do is click on it here, add an email address, or we can add a phone number. Obviously, the phone number increases our security dramatically. Again, all we do is click on add a phone number. Insert your phone number here. Obviously, we're in the UK, so the prefix is +44, so we would remove obviously the 0, then put the rest in. Once obviously that phone number is submitted, you will get a text message to your phone. That phone number, of the next screen from here, is obviously a verification, so you'll get a text message. From that text message will be a set of numbers, or characters of course, and from that we will put that, then that make sure that that phone number is paired with your Facebook. Okay, so from that, obviously I'm not adding because I'm already secure and it's linked to my phone. My last video I tried to do it again, it didn't work because I've already done it, so this is like attempt number 2. Next one, passwords. Obviously there's an indicator on the Facebook account that I haven't updated in 12 months. I don't really have any security concerns, or I don't think anyone would try to hack me, and thus the reason I haven't updated it. Although they do say the standard rule of thumb is change your passwords regularly, once every 3 months. I obviously haven't, so I don't listen to my own advice, but if you do think security is a concern, obviously update it more regularly. Obviously again, we click on it, we put our current password in, then obviously our new password, and then we retype it to verify that is the correct email address. Next one. Cancel from there. Security. Login alerts. If we have our phone number linked in, all that happened is someone went to log in, we will get a notification using either the Facebook app, or via SMS, or via email. Again, another nice little security feature via Facebook. Next one, login approvals. Basically what happens is you require security code to access my account from an unknown browser. If you have, I don't know, it's the first time you've used your phone or iPad, it's never been logged into that Facebook before, you will require a code. Obviously that code is either via an SMS or the code generator app. The generator app is obviously, I think it's 10 sets of codes which Facebook distribute to each user. Then to obviously access that, you would use one of them codes. So you put your password in, and then it asks for a verification code. Obviously you either get it via SMS, or you will get it using the Facebook generator app, obviously on unfamiliar devices. And this is the code generator here. Obviously I've disabled it because it was doing me tits in, but if you want to use it, if you want to secure it, by all means enable it. Our passwords don't need that, don't need public keys. Trusted contacts. If you get logged out your Facebook, or you can't get in, or you forget your password, you can set up trusted contacts. Trusted contacts would be several people you may know who may know information about you. What will happen then is you would get several different pictures, you name who they are, or it's a third party contact to contact them, and then obviously request the password confirmation. Recognise devices. Okay, I've got quite a few devices logged in. All this is devices that I have verified and used my code generator or SMS to verify where I am. Obviously this is the Mac I'm using at the moment, so on and so forth. Other devices which I've used, I should actually really remove them all. And watch this, it'll probably kick me out of here and I'll have to start all over again. So video number 3, but let's hope not. Save changes, boom. We are done. Where you're logged in. Okay, this is locations where I'm currently using Facebook. So let's have a look. Desktop. Messenger. This will be loads of different phones I've used, obviously. Facebook for iPhone, mobile browser. Apple OS integration, not sure on that one. If there is any devices you're not sure of, or places you've been, so say for instance Messenger, London here, this you could say, I don't know, Azerbaijan, some peculiar country across the world. It doesn't necessarily mean it's not you. It could be your ISP, your internet service provider, your phone provider, the servers they're using. So if it doesn't give an accurate detail, say I'm in Hartlepool, Leah, Hartlepool, London, that's probably from my Vodafone account. It could be the ISP just redirecting to there. Although if there is any peculiar activity or places which you don't know you're logged in, again, all we do, 14th July, obviously it was a while ago, and the activity. Let's have a look. 30th August, probably me. Mobile browser, probably me. Calendar sync, because I'm beta testing iOS 10. Next, so we close that. Profile picture log on. It's just basically on a unique device. You might have a couple of accounts, or the kids might be using it. Basically, just brings up a photo, then verifies who you are. Legacy contact. If you die, basically, I don't think it's really a security thing, so I don't think we need to do it. Now, if we go to privacy, who can see my stuff? You might be concerned about people looking at your account that you may not want to. Obviously, again, security risks. You could have people, I don't know, want to do a bit of fraud, want to access your email or anything like that, might want to use your information maliciously. This is where we now have slight more power in who can see our stuff. Obviously, who can see your current post, mine's custom. For the simple reason I might not want a specific person seeing things I'm posting. Again, next one, who can contact me? Friends of friends. I don't generally have it open because I get loads of weirdos, women, text messaging me. And again, who can look me up? I generally, for business, I leave it to everybody, and I leave it quite open. I think that's about it.